Well, hi everybody. I have a bedside baby rail for my son's bed, and it recently came unstitched on one side, and I couldn't repair it because it wouldn't fit through the sewing machine free arm, because this is about 1.5 inches or 2 inches wide here with the tubing, and it's riveted together with metal rivets. So unless I had a way to replace the rivets, there was no way to do it. So I was laying in bed tonight, and it is 12:30 in the morning, and I thought, I just got this snap press. It is a cam snap press. They're available at camsnaps.com. You can find them on eBay. And I bought it to do diapers and pacifiers, pacifier clips. So I thought about it, and my husband said, don't throw it away. He's forever frugal. I tried to put 2 snaps in it and was successful. The only way it would fit through is if I took the top die that holds this part of the cap out, put this in, and then replace the die. So now I'm going to show you. I'm putting it down, putting in one more of those snaps to further my repair. And because I'm trying to line it up a little bit, I'm pushing the bottom part of the cap through the material before placing it onto the die. There. And you can see that blue cap is poking right through there, and the other piece is loaded right here on the die. So now you just pull the handle down, apply some pressure, and whenever you do these, it tends to stick to the top of the die here. So if you just pull down, then you have your completed snap. So I'm going to go through and continue on this row with several more. And these blue caps were just extra ones that I got when I bought it. So I'm probably not going to use this color for anything, so I'm going to keep continuing on with this. And then I've got some funky orange too that I might put through on the blue side. So I'll show you some more of that in just a moment. So here's my completed row of snaps that I put in, and I'm just using them as anchors. I'm not actually snapping anything from one side to the other, because I want it to be permanent and not have my little boy undo that. This is off of our 2-year-old's bed, so he's Mr. Curious and likes to undo things, but it seems pretty strong and steady. Here's the other side, so all you see is the top button part of the snap, like you do on the outer side of the diaper. And now I have to go along this side here. It started out as just this itty bitty string. So if you get that on yours, clip that before little curious hands start unthreading the whole thing, because as you can see, it goes all the way to the other end here. So I'm going to put some more snaps across there. And see, I'm going to look and see if I want to do the blue more to blend, or some orange for fun for him to contrast. See you in a moment. Okay, so I am about 3/4 of the way through putting in the snaps, and I thought that you might like to see how that snap press actually works a little bit better. So what I'm doing here is loading one of these caps to the top die, and for sake of lining up my fabric, I'm putting it through the fabric first, and that cap sits right into another part of the die. Push it down the handle, and you've got your snap. I decided to try to save this because I had been looking online for a replacement And this bed rail was picked up at a second-hand shop, and then a second one was found probably at a yard sale or something. For the second bed in the room, because we have 2 toddlers, and at the time they were 1 and 3, so we needed to keep them from falling out of bed. And a new gate from bed rail gate from Walmart was about $35 for the basic same thing. And the first one of these that I picked up was $3 at the Volunteers of America store. And we like to get a lot of things second-hand to save. And obviously from the snaps and the press, you get the idea we're into cloth diapers. I've always used pre-fold cloth diapers and wanted to get into some diaper covers, since we had always used Gerber cloth diaper covers and they changed, so they're falling apart faster than I can get them washed and get them replaced. And I ordered the snap press so that I could do that. And I made some pacifier clips last week and half a dozen diaper covers to test it out. And of course wanted to try it out the day it came, and had missing parts, so I had to wait. But now that all the parts are here, it's been a day or 2, I just couldn't stay in bed thinking about the possibility of fixing this gate. I'm sorry, I keep saying gate. Baby rail gate. It keeps the baby where the baby's supposed to be, so interchangeable. Just got about 2 more to go, and this job will be complete. And it was completely tore off on the top side and hanging by literally an inch on the side rail here with the green. I did go ahead and use the blue snaps because I had an odd amount to be able to do any complete snapping with anything else. So I thought with the bedding maybe staying with the blue would look better also. Because this is so wide, you can see I'm yanking at it, I have to take the die out to get that 1.5 or 2 inches to pass through. So then I've got more room. And a little bit of trimming from the old loose threads to do. And you can see like where the nylon is, there's a little bit of fraying, but there was just no way to sew that unless I used something like the hemming tape. But not a perfect row, not perfectly straight. I wasn't concerned about that. On this side that faces the outside of the bed, you can just see the top parts of the snaps, and it blends pretty well with it. So, job complete. We'll get it on the bed and save our boys from falling out tonight. So, that's my video on how to save your baby gate and anything else that might need to be fixed. More videos to come. Thanks for watching.